We're here for a specific reason, but I couldn't help but notice the size of the attack birds. We're in Japan, but not for soy sauce. No, we're going older. Not cousins. Well, actually, maybe cousins. Yes, the fronts look the same. But, it's weird when we pull this out. Now, the old girl's not quite up there with the latest in tech and power, and it goes backwards. Don't be fooled by the cutie pie face, or the flash little accessories, or the flash bigger accessories, or the complete customization of everything that's going on. It may all be the same, but it's not the same. Everyone is different. We're putting the band back together with the good old Boys Brothers Blues Band, bringing all their specialty kit to make sure that everyone is satisfied. My goodness. We couldn't have done it without RS Taichi. They supplied their flagship store, a car park and tyre changing facilities, nice photo application spot, and we upgraded their little cat. That was nice. Now turn that frown upside down, because they also gave us a complimentary cup of coffee, which was pretty good. So we had a little natter, we had a chat, we talked about stuff in the car yard, whose bike was best, all of that sort of stuff. We did rock, paper, scissors, and we were all winners. Now, excuse this shit photo, but a Gen 1 VMAX kind of looks like this now, with a few little mods. And just to clarify that, here's one we made earlier from an assortment of parts. Goes well. And a Gen 2, it's the bigger brother 1700cc, looks like this. In fact, the Gen 2 VMAX is rare as rockin' horse shit, because they only made them from about 2009 to somewhere around 2020. Whereas the old girl, as you see here, and this one's not too sloppy, they were from 1985 to 2007. Impressive. Take a closer look at this puppy. It is spicy. Tight front end, all the right goodies right there. Back end, look at that, full exhaust, premium suspension, the big donk in the middle running flat slides. And you may say, but I have seen plenty of hotted up VMAXs in the past. What's new? Well, hold my beans. I know it's a little bit of a gotcha, isn't it? You're not sure if it's just the length or the twin 50 cals, whatever that is, or why can I put a microwave oven on its end here? I can't explain it, just move on. And this seems to be a nice segue into what I think about the cunts of Bridgestone in New Zealand. Yeah, so I'm going for how many VMAXs in one scene? The owner was telling me about his bike here, how he has made it his own, but it is still a VMAX, and that is the theme of the VMAX. Dodgy Dave's pre-purchase inspections, we look everywhere. This is what it's all about. Look at that. Soak it in. Over racing lovely goodies. Many bikes have knee grippers. This particular example has a gravitational pull. This is a happy place. You should be safe here. Just mind your eye. 20-inch wheel swap there, Ohlins to stop the boing boing, standard brake, upgraded side cover, red rocker covers, interesting. Oh, 20th anniversary edition side covers, and back to the big donk, the full 17. Let's sing Brothers in Arms at karaoke. Blue. A friend recently asked me what's the difference between pink and purple. Blue. Comments below. Blue. What a fantastic location. And if you need tyres or other goodies, these guys do it. So come on down. Take a deep breath. This is the final run through. And a moment of silence, please, for Hide, our co-conspirator in Japan. He helped us get around, but he swings for the other team. Yeah, sorry. Just cruising along my automobile, feeling pretty cool behind the... What the fuck? This would never happen on a VMAX.
Juice did you give it?
Yeah, quite a bit.
I stayed with you.
Yeah. Well, I would expect so.
That's surprising.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
as the speed got up, you were going to fuck off. I was running out.